Whoa, this is how OK Sammy's music makes me feel.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to STEEZY's YouTube channel. It's your girl, Jessie, and Miso has to sub in for Clay today because Clay's busy being in the episode. You heard right. Our dancer for this episode of Reverse Choreography is our very own Claydohboon, and our producer is OK Sammy. But before we get into it, pause! This episode is brought to you by STEEZY.co, the best place to learn dance online. So let's say, for example, that you watch Clay do this amazing piece where he uses a lot of isolations and animations and waving. You can learn all of those on STEEZY.co step by step from the world's best instructors. Unpause. Let's get into it.
Hi, my name is Clay. I am the director of video here at STEEZY. I've been a part of a bunch of random dance crews like Gravy Babies, Family Business, and I like to battle. It was different choreographing to know music because I like music that is very placed. I like when the music tells me what to do. Parts where I imagine specific sounds. There's the intro part. I think I go like dong with like my hand or something. It could be like a bell or like a sonar, like boom. Ooh, that felt good. I like the weird stuff. Like scoo-doo-doo, beep beep bop doo. I like to do the suction sound. I go like, and I always do that when I dance, but then everyone around me thinks I'm insane. We'll see if the music fits that moment. It probably will, because, you know, OK Sammy, the god.
Hey, I'm Eric, or OK Sammy. I am a music producer based in Los Angeles, California.
OK Sammy has the best beat breakdowns of anybody in the whole Discord.
OK Sammy, let these people know you done set the bar high. You are now Thor.
I thought it was really interesting how certain parts of the choreography put harder restrictions on what I would make, especially when he's doing like popping, you have to be more on rhythm, versus when he's doing some more free-flowing movements, you can kind of improvise. For my inspirations, I did some research on Clay's older dances, just to get a sense of how he thought about sound and movement. I really wanted the atmosphere to be really high energy and suave. I think Clay came in with so much confidence in his choreography that I felt like I just had to live up to that energy. I originally saw he was doing like this hand movement, and I thought it was really free flowing, and came up with this bass line that I thought kind of fit. And then when you add the drums in to start accentuating all of those small movements, it starts to really come together. And I saw him do like these double fist pump things. I hope I didn't butcher that move name.
Whoa.
But I knew I wanted to do these double chord stabs, so I ended up writing this. So that's pretty much it, and looking forward to seeing Clay's reaction.
No music? Comes in. Oh, I caught my hat there. Whoa. Got the little baby here. Baseline. I hate this part. I don't know why I did this part. It's so stupid. Oh, you had a little jingle? No, not the ugly woes with the good music. I didn't deserve that. That was rude of me to have ever made you make music to that, Sammy. OK Sammy. More like fantastic Sammy. More like top tier Sammy. It filled my soul to the core. You know, I was just like, ooh, funk, baby. I liked when it picked up when I was doing the really stupid like touch and walk thing. It was like, if I had heard the track prior, I definitely would have rode with the beat a lot more. I want to be like pulled in different places, getting yanked in different positions, but allowing the funk to take over my body. I want to do the music justice the way the music made my movements look like they were cool. Tongue woes are not cool. Never do a tongue woe. Don't be like me. Be the better person. I want to re-choreograph that, man. See you in the next one. And then can you make me like cartoon run out?
This is already so the horns. Oh, the hand was so good too. That's actually sick. Wow. Man, that was seriously good. This dance definitely felt like it told more of a story. He took it up to the next level with this level of dexterity that I can't even imagine having, especially with his hand movements. I thought every single detail of the track was interpreted in a very clever way. He kind of starts bending out of shape during the drop before the beat comes in and then snapping back into position. And lastly, I mean, he turns his head into a hi-hat at the end, which I just don't understand how. So absolutely was a blast working with Clay. I definitely hope we will work together again.
Thank you all so much for tuning in to our 5th episode of Reverse Choreography. You can find these two on Instagram right here. And if you like the track that Oksami whipped up for this episode, you can find a link for that in the description box below. And if you would like to formally petition for Miso to replace Claydohboon as one of your hosts for this channel, then hit that thumbs up button and we'll make it happen. Nah, I'm just kidding. Come back, Clay. He doesn't even talk. One last thing. You will subscribe to the channel. You will hit the notification bell.